everyone, Jenna here from Australia. I've been swimming, so I look like a mess. But I just wanted to give my testimony from the healing of my tinnitus and many other problems that I had. It's a huge story, but I'll just briefly cut it down as best as I can. So over 6 months ago, I got the vaccine due to the mandates here in Australia. I was always hesitant in getting it. That doesn't matter anyway. I still got it. So long story short, I got a really severe reaction. Neuropathy. I don't know if anyone has experienced that before, but it's basically hell on earth. Eye floaters, twitching, shaking, anxiety like you would never believe. Insomnia, really bad insomnia, panic attacks, adrenaline dumps, pain in my eyes, pissing, I don't know how to say that eloquently, but pissing razor blades, and tinnitus. Tinnitus pretty bad. There's nothing worse than having ear pain or having something in your ear 24/7. I got to a really low place. So I'm a preschool teacher, and that was part of a requirement for my work, and to work in the industry. So I begrudgingly got it, and I didn't know what to do. Basically, once I couldn't go back to work, I couldn't walk. I basically tried everything. I went vegan. It made me so sick, my entire body. Someone stupidly told me that veganism, that'll kill your body. No, don't eat meat, blah, blah, blah. So I went vegan for 3 weeks or whatever it was, and that was my lowest. My tinnitus got worse. Everything basically elevated to the max. I felt like my body started to burn. Like it felt like I was dipped in acid. It was just absolutely awful. And I'm also a mother of 2 small babies. So, and a wife as well, and my family depend on me, because, my husband goes to work, and I was supposed to return to work, but I also run the household, and, I do all the cooking and everything that a woman does, and, my family couldn't rely on me, and I was so sick. Honestly, I thought I was going to die. I actually thought I was going to die, and I just started to search for answers, because I was scared and I was desperate, and I didn't really know what my life was going to turn out to be like. I was always really healthy, and I had a great life, and just one mistake had turned it upside down. Anyway, by God's grace, I stumbled across Liam, and because I was searching for something to help me with my tinnitus, and I stumbled across Liam in December, and or November, I don't know, one or whatever it was, it's all a blur, and I started to watch all his YouTube videos, and all of his every single Instagram post. I would watch, and I would watch it over and over and over again. And I started to really slowly implement little things that he, would talk about, and I started to slowly see some changes, but I wanted more. So then I got his course, and 6 weeks in, it's just absolutely changed my life. My tinnitus is gone. It's completely healed me from my vaccine injury. You know, I went to the doctor 4 times and said, I must have an ear infection. Please check my ears. There is something wrong. I have an ear infection, blah, blah, blah. And it just kept coming back clear. And anyway, I got referred to an ENT because everybody's having reactions from these clot shots. They've completely booked out. So I'm still on a waiting list, but I don't need to go now because I'm healed. But anyway, I went on one course of antibiotics because I thought, surely I've got an ear infection. They gave me antibiotics anyway, took it, and did nothing, obviously. So what I started implementing was, what really worked for me, I guess I just did everything. I did everything that I was told to do because I wanted to heal so badly, and I wanted my old life back, and I didn't want to be sick. I wanted to be, my old self again, and everything that I implemented started to quieten the noise in my ear and started to quieten my system and my injury. So little things started to go away. So my twitching, which was so severe, was everywhere. It was in my temples, it was in my scalp, it was in every crevice. It was just everywhere. That ceased. I had really bad visual snow. That went away, and then I had really bad ear pain, just severe ear pain, and like a heartbeat in my ear, and that went away. So I knew that it was working, and I took it really, really seriously. Everything that Liam suggested that I do, I did. I trusted him. I don't know if it's because he's an Aussie or what it was, but he gelled with me. I felt like I just really trusted. I just trusted the dude. It's so obvious that he had been through hell and back, as well, because he did so much research, and everything that he said checked out, checked out to be true. Every book he told me to hire out, I went to the library like a nerd and hired out and started reading. Every supplement he told me to take, I went out and bought them. Exactly what he told me to do. I started grounding every day. Fortunate, well, not really fortunate, not fortunate. I wasn't at work, obviously, because I was sick, and because of the mandates. So I did so much grounding. I grounded my ass off, basically. We live really close to the ocean, so I was down the ocean with my babies every day, walking the sand dunes every day. I stopped having hot showers. I had cold showers, and I swam in the ocean most of the time. I sat in the sun. I ate all my meals in the sun. I ate the liver. I ate the liver every single day. I used to get my butcher to, in the beginning, getting used to the taste, I'd never eaten it before. And my mother, she's European, she's Dutch, and she was pretty much brought up on it. So she was like, "Oh yeah, eat the liver, it's delicious." But I was just a bit hesitant. But now my entire family eats it. My 4-year-old and my 1-year-old eat it. So I ate the liver. I took liver tablets. I was taking 9 a day. I bought these organic ones, but I know that that it was the liver that was, that was helping me. But it was everything. It wasn't just one thing. It wasn't just. I wasn't like, well, I'll just do this one thing, and that should help me get silence. I did everything. I really put in the work, and I knew that I had the tools there from the course right in front of me. So I just needed to utilize the information, and I did, and it worked, and it paid off. And I stopped drinking alcohol and drinking coffee, and less Wi-Fi time, and just every little step that I took, there was more and more of an improvement. And I started to just get myself back again. And I was, there were times where I was really scared that wasn't going to happen, and I just feel really grateful that I found Liam, and that I was brave enough to do this, because I had been through so much already. But I just want to encourage everyone, if that healing is possible, even if you are at the lowest point, and you just think, there's no way I can heal. I'm stuck like this. You're not. You're not, because our bodies are amazing, and our body knows what to do if we help it, if we assist it, if we take the right steps. And in Liam's course, we take the right steps to heal our bodies. And I just feel so free. I'm just so free from my pain in my ear and my tinnitus, and feeling desperate and so alone, because nobody else I knew was going through this, and no one really understood. But I just want to thank Liam once again, and encourage everyone to not be scared, and there's hope. And I know that Liam says it 1,000 times, but he's just so right in saying that it's not for life, because it's not. Peace, guys.